Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're new here. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and just stay tuned for the rest of Vlogmas. Hey y'all, so for Vlogmas day 22, I'm literally just here like working on my applications for school, and honestly this is like a little bit stressful, and I'm honestly trying not to lose my mind, but it's okay because like I know everything's gonna work out in the end, but like when you're doing it, it's really stressful for some reason. Like now I'm like fine with everything, but I took my SAT and I think I want to retake it. Like before I would just be up all night doing like work or editing, and honestly it feels really nice to just be on break and like not have to do anything unless I actually want to do it, you know. Today was pretty chill though, because like all I did was like stay in bed. I woke up, I went downstairs, I got myself some cereal. Honestly, me, like I love eating honey bunches of oats. I feel like that's the best cereal right now, and y'all can try to argue with me in the comments or something, but honestly that's the best cereal. Like I don't care. Think about it, like who's really eating Captain Crunch right now? Bruh. Nobody. The only thing that I really would say I want to get again or try again would be the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, but yeah, I just eat one main cereal. We actually have some crumble cookie cereal, and I think you guys should go try it because it was super good and delicious. Like when I tell you scrumdiddly, I was like, yeah, don't play. But I'm gonna be real with you guys, like being in the house is kind of boring. I kind of want to go out and see like one of my friends. You know, I like it like that. It's peaceful. But at the same time, it's like, girl, what? And I can't even bother my siblings because my sister, she already be hanging out with her friends, and my other sister. One day, I would like do a prank on her or something, because I've been trying to get her in one of my videos so I can get her, literally, like I can prank her, but I don't know, like if I should bring back those videos for y'all. I'm just gonna enjoy my own company for the time being. It's not even that bad, like I just don't have anything to do. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to go eat, and then I'm gonna hit you guys back whenever I decide to vlog next. Okay y'all, so it's Vlogmas day 23 and it's literally right before Christmas Eve. I'm about to start getting the pranks in, and I'm bringing the pranks back for pranking. I'm trying not to be too loud because I'm about to come. Okay y'all, she's in my room and I'm about to do this video. We about to get her real good because she's gonna hear. So yeah, let's see how this prank goes. Okay guys, Vlogmas day 23, and we have a special guest here. Who's this?
It's Chanelly.
Chanelly number 5. Y'all don't even know anything about that. Welcome back if you're new here. It's your nycniecy back with another video, and today we have
Chanel,
my sister, my youngest sister actually. We're gonna be doing what are we doing?
We're gonna be doing We Listen and We Don't Judge
challenge. And guys, my sister, she is one that she gets down. She do not play. So this is going to be a really funny challenge, and I think this is going to go real interesting.
Oh, and don't forget, if you could, comment down below which one would you judge.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, first of all, since it's the 23rd, like how do you feel? Like it's literally about to be Christmas Eve.
Okay, so first of all, I feel like this is going to be the greatest Christmas ever because, you know, we're in our little house and our little space, so it feels like a brand new environment. And tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so I'm really hyped about it. So yeah.
So a lot of y'all don't know that I have siblings, but honestly, if you're an OG, then you are.
Yeah, if you saw me painting her face on Easter, you're an OG.
So yeah, I'm gonna like put that video or whatever up here so that y'all can go look for it if you want to go look for it and be nosy. But guys, we listen and we don't judge. You go first.
Okay, so when I was 4 years old and I was playing with my dolls, I used to make them a little, and so I don't know why, but that was just younger me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You witnessed it too.
Oh, okay. So that's it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not judging. We're not judging. We're not judging. Okay. So we listen and
we don't judge.
So when you were younger and stuff, and you would be like a little baby and stuff, you were so young and you just were bored and you would always want to play games on my phone. I started to cry because like I wouldn't give the phone to you. You like, thought I had games on my phone. I just deleted the games off of my phone because I got to play on my phone, and so I actually did used to have games on my phone, but I just deleted them because I was tired of asking me to use it.
Judging.
So yeah.
But is it my turn or your turn?
So we listen,
we listen,
okay,
and we don't judge.
Oh.
Okay, so when I was younger, I don't know why, I was like 6 at the time. But I thought that the way babies were born, I became a watermelon and then I grew into a baby.
Oh. And that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we listen and we don't judge. Instead of just taking you outside, I would like find ways to get you to fall asleep so that I didn't have to take you outside.
There's nothing to judge about that. To be honest, I would do the same thing. So we listen and we don't judge. So when I was 8 years old, I had this friend, and every single time that she said she doesn't want to be friends with me, I don't know why, but I thought it was a smart idea. Like, if I keep saying I want to be her friend, she'll think that I want to be her friend more than she did earlier.
Oh, so you were trying to basically like have a plan.
Yes.
But it didn't work out.
Yeah, so I thought I was gonna fake, but she really... Come on, we listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so guys, when you and Jada were younger and stuff, I would put like a little bit of salt in you guys' cereal. You would be able to taste it, but you guys never really noticed because like I just used to eat it so much, so I just never wanted to tell you guys. I just thought it was so funny to like see your reaction, but you didn't know. We
listen and we don't judge. Okay, so when I was younger, I used to treat my Barbie dolls like they were prisoners. One time when I was playing with them, a car, it had a truck at the back, so you could open it. And so to the water, I took my Barbie doll with me, and then I took another Barbie doll, and I made the Barbie doll drown in the water.
Oh my gosh, we listen
and we don't judge.
Basically, when you used to play dolls, you and Jada, or like I don't know if you remember how like all of the clothes basically like disappeared. And just ran out of clothes for like the Barbies and stuff. But really, what happened was I took the Barbie clothes, and one day I just wanted to see like what would happen if I just took them and you guys just didn't know. And when you wanted to ask me like where did the Barbie clothes go, I just threw it out the window because I didn't want nobody to know that I was the one that had them. So I just like went and I threw them out there, but when I went back outside, like I couldn't find it because I was looking in the grass and it was like gone, and basically a bird like came and like took it, like it's like one of the clothes, and it was just like gone. So
you're the reason that Ken is out here with no pants in my video.
But we listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
Bruh.
So what?
Okay, so very no offense to you, but when I was 9, now basically, sometimes I like to go into your room. It's like I feel like it, and it's just because I have nothing to do, like at all. And I know y'all be doing it too. Don't act like you don't. Don't act like it. I know you like siblings. So one time when I was on the phone with my friend, she said, you should go joke around with your sister, and I'm like, okay. So I came in here and then I started talking to her randomly, like, hey, and like, no, why started calling that stuff at me, and then I was acting like a brat. So yeah, we listen and we don't judge.
Oh. And you guys had to like get ready, and we would all like drive in the car with Dad. You couldn't find your socks, and like, or if you had to like go out when you couldn't find your socks, I actually was the one that took it. And when I took it, I hid them and had it in my shoebox, and I put all of the socks that was missing. I would take one sock and just put it in my shoebox and make a collection to see like how far I could go with getting rid of y'all socks. So
I'm gonna check that one.
We listen and we don't judge.
Bruh.
Okay, so this one's for me at school playground and playing, minding my business. There's this kid in my class that I cannot stand. Like low key, I would give her up time if like at all. So when we were at the playground and she was swinging, I was looking at her, and so I started whispering. And then after that, I went up to her and I had the sudden urge to push her off. So
we listen and we don't judge. In kindergarten, I had this best friend, and she was like my best friend. Like, girl, she was my best friend down. This was before I was born. And one day I was sitting on the carpet with her, and there was a staple on the carpet, but back then we didn't really know what it was, and so she wanted to see it, and I found it, and I was just sitting there with it, and so I didn't want to show it to her. So she tried to tell me, and when she called the teacher, and the teacher was saying like, why are you being mean to her? She was like saying I was being mean, and like I didn't show her the staple. I took the staple and I threw it, and it landed in her ponytail. The whole time she thought that like I had just like threw it and got rid of it, but I actually threw it in her ponytail, and it was still there. And when she walked away, like I could still see it in the back of her head.
Okay, we listen and we don't judge. Okay, let's go. So, when I was younger, these neighbors we lived next to, and their kids, they were just out the charts. And sometimes I would look at them through the window, like I was bird watching, like. So, them trying to beat their dog. Open the door. You weren't here. You weren't here to witness it.
Right.
So I opened the door like, hey, stop beating that dog. Leave it alone. And so I was about to come outside the house. But
I felt bad for the dog.
I felt bad for the dog. I want to go stop them little kids. You do not want to know their names.
We listen
and we don't judge. Okay.
And we would all have ices in the summertime, and the flavors, like the ones that were like the red ones or the yellow ones, when they would all run out, the reason why they actually ran out was because I would eat them in the middle of the night when you guys were all sleeping. I would go downstairs and I would just eat all of them, and then instead of like leaving the good ones, I would just put them in my room, and I would hide them underneath inside my drawer, inside my dresser. And one time there was actually ants that came, like when you left, it was like ants that came in my room, and there was a rabbit, and Mom saw it when my drawer was open, and I blamed it on you, so that you came in there to bother me, and you left an icy wrapper in my room. So the whole time I was the one that ate it, and I was the one that was the reason why there was a bunch of ants. And so she never told you about it because she was like gonna call Dad, but then they just forgot about it, and so she actually stopped you guys from like, she slowed you guys down from eating the ice cream, like, to be having them upstairs, because she thought that you were gonna bring more bugs to that like you were obsessed, like I said, that you were being that if I told on you that you were gonna shave my edges off. So she was like, oh, okay. And so she was upset, but like she just didn't talk to you. She just didn't.
Wicked to us, but we listen and we don't judge. No, I do not support this behavior. And I grew out of it. I got dog neck. So when I was younger, 6 to 8, I was wicked to our poor dog, Cookie. I don't know what I was into. Like, I would grab her by her tail, and then she would screech. I don't know. And then, or sometimes I'd leave her with her poop on her pad bed. And that's why we had to get rid of her.
Oh.
So, yeah. Don't judge.
Oh, okay. So basically, guys, Chanel was sleeping one time. I took one of the old dirty, like musty, like shirts that I had, and I took it and I like rubbed it like all over her pillowcase, and she didn't know why like her pillowcase was smelling, but she thought like her pillowcase was just old, and she was wondering why it smelled so like bad. The real reason was because like I left some dirty clothes, like I rubbed it on the bed, and I was just mad at her because she like irritated me, and so I just had to get back at her. But we listen and we don't judge.
She's the reason my pillow smells stinky. Okay. And I was feeling bored one day in the house. I was tired and lazy to do anything else except for drawing. So I took my sketchbook, and so I started drawing, and my body proportions, they looked so weird. Like the legs, they could be this small, and then the stomach could be like this wide. And I kept that drawing to myself, and to this day we have no idea where that sketchbook is, but I do not want to touch that sketchbook anymore. We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so this one you really can't judge because, like, you know, it's the we listen and we don't judge. Go with me to hang out with my friends. I actually told my friends no because my youngest baby sister was sick, and I told them that we had COVID. And so I told them that was the reason why I didn't want to go outside with them and hang out. But one time they saw you and you were like coming like by the dining room or something, and they were like out. And like I told them like, oh, like she's actually just in there because she threw up and stuff all over the place. I just didn't want to take Jada outside. And she said, like she thought that like I was lying. I like took a video of you when you were taking a nap, and I told her my sister is sick.
Okay, we listen and we don't judge. Okay, first of all, Vine Boom sound effect, cause why you gotta be like that?
We don't judge.
Okay, so when I was younger, I had this Android iPad, and I had like free access to internet. So I downloaded so many apps to the point that it could go boom. So, you know what, a funny fact?
What?
I didn't use any of these apps. Like, I just downloaded them because, what's this, an ad? I could literally see an ad with a foam and slime coming out of it, and I'm like, download. And then the next day, I didn't even touch that app. Nothing. We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so when I had to make you guys pancakes one time, I was gonna use egg beaters, and I wanted to like try a different flavor and stuff, but I was a little bit sick. So I, instead of like wiping my hands and stuff, like I didn't really feel like washing my hands, I just like wiped my nose, and I was like flicking the booger, but the booger fell inside of the pan when I was frying the pancake. So I just gave it to you guys, and I let you guys eat it even still, because like I didn't feel like going in the pan and just like taking it out because I couldn't. It was already cooking. We listen and we don't. We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so I am obsessed with this one fandom, and I got my iPad to show you guys. So guys, this is the stuff. So first we got the Baldi's Basics fandom. Worked hard on it. this one, this one, this one. But now, here's where we get to the fandom part. This is the fandom. But, here it is. I made, like, only ones of Dandy's World videos and stuff. So, I made a lot of this. Like, I don't know why. We listen and we don't judge.
So guys, actually this entire video was a prank. This video was a prank, girl. Like, this is not for real. This was not true. That whole entire everything that I said in this video was actually just fake news.
Oh!
The only one that was true was like 2 of them in the beginning, and I'm gonna put it on the screen which ones are true. So like the video, comment, subscribe. Don't worry, this was just a prank, and it was not true, but we listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Aren't you actually glad though that like I was capping?
Oh!
The only ones that I didn't cap about was when I did delete the apps off of my phone before.
Bruh.
I kind of didn't lie about, but I can't remember. I told so many lies in this video.
Oh! Bro,
I'm joking.
She made me talk the truth for a whole video while I have to...
Embarrassing!
It's okay, guys. It's a prank. So, we just want to see your reaction. How do you feel?
Y'all judge everything she said. I'm not even going to get mad at her.
It was not true, so... Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me just be the start of the video for a second. If any of you guys heard of this trend and we listen and we don't judge and you came to our video, my video, I gotta say I really do appreciate you because, you know, y'all haters, y'all helping us so much. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough for commenting and
like the video, smash the subscribe button, hit that notification bell.
But stay tuned for the rest of Vlogmas, beside everything, because y'all gonna know it's gonna be lit. Have faith in us, Pookies. Bye.
Bye, Pookies.